Hello there YouTube, and welcome along to a surprise video. Now obviously this is a very surprising video because you may remember last week on my weekly vlog, in weekly vlog number 46, for those that don't know which weekly vlog it's in weekly vlog number 46 I revealed that I was actually getting a brand new camera. So this here is my Sony A5100 or A1500 vlogging camera, which I've been using now for a year. Anyway, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie, it's still in good use, don't get me wrong. Okay, the sound and stuff still works in it, you know, it still records great footage and it still takes great footage and stuff in terms of photography. But I mean, to be honest, there's a few problems I've had, which is the zooming in option doesn't really work anymore, and it, you know, and sometimes I switch it on and try to zoom in and then weirdly it automatically zooms back out of the shot again, which I find a little bit frustrating. But apart from that, I can still use it, which I will still use this every now and then. But this is what I got from Amazon recently. This is a Canon Powershot G7X Mark II, which, to be honest with you, a lot of YouTuber vloggers out there actually use. They don't use the Sony ones. So I'm just going to show. So this is the front, obviously, as you can see. You've got the camera itself there. You've got the Powershot G7X Mark II. You've got the Canon logo up there. And then this is the side. Obviously, that's the barcode there. And then you've got the Canon Powershot G7X. And then if you go round on that side again, it's the Powershot G7X. And again with the camera. So it's really good round that side. Technically the same. And then you've got what have you got up here? You've got what it's capable of doing. So you've got the Wi-Fi, you've got the near field communication, which is what I've got. You've got the f1.8 to 2.8 lens on it. Yeah, you've got all sorts. And then it just says what the contents are inside the box. So there we are. And then it just tells you what OS it is or stuff like that. So yeah, so that's the back. Anyway, so without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead now and just open this bad boy up, to be honest. So let's, without further ado, open it. I don't know how you open it, so just give me 1 second. Ah, there we are. I've opened it. Okay, so you've got in here the instruction manual, and it's just saying about getting started. And then if I undo that, I think this is all technically new. You have got the UK plug. I will take this out for a split second because this must be the camera itself. It feels a lot thinner. And then, now this is a bit weird because, what's this? That's the battery. Here's the battery for it. I'm not sure what this is, so I'm guessing, is this the, oh, I think you get a compact battery charger. That does look like it. Yeah, it's a Canon battery charger. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty damn awesome. The Canon battery charger. So you can charge your battery through that. But I don't know how you go about doing that. Oh, that's why you got the plug. Where's the plug? Here. Because that's to connect it into there, and then you plug your and then you put your battery in there. But if you know, if need be, you can also, I think that's how you do it. That's really weird because with my, that's the wrist strap. So you get the wrist strap, the battery charger, the battery, and then of course you get the plug for the battery charger. It's a little bit weird because with this Sony camera here, all you have to do is you put the battery in, the battery's in it, and then all you do is you plug it in through USB. Really weird. But I mean, yeah, that's not too bad. I'm thinking what I might do in the new year I know I've got this little battery charger for now, but what I might do in the new year is I'm going to get myself a dual battery charger. So what I can do, and it comes with 2 other batteries with it. So what I can do is I can obviously charge a battery and then obviously use a battery during the day, and I think then that way I'll have like 3 spare batteries on me, so that way the battery charge, it will never run out of charge ever. So I mean, it's all right, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Now on to the main thing itself. Now the weird thing is, really weird thing is I was told that this thing would come with a case and a memory card. It didn't. So that's a little bit weird that, you know, that happened, but there we go. Never mind. I can always get, well, I can use the USB, I can always use the memory card from here, from my camera in here, and then I can always grab a case from Amazon or something like that. So this is the camera itself. Now, to be honest with you, my Sony camera that I've got here, I mean, it looks, to be honest with you, the camera itself looks a lot smaller than this one. And, to be honest with you, it feels a lot thinner, which is nice, because it means now I can fit this in my pocket and just take it out my pocket anytime I want, and I can just vlog away. I think this is totally brand new as well, which is a really good thing. So I think, what have we got? So we've got the lens here. And then you've got the on-off, so down here you've got the on-off button. I think you got the zooming in options there as well, and obviously the shutter there as well. So it's the same kind of controls as what I've got on my Sony vlogging camera there. So obviously, but except the on-off button is actually a little switch on the Sony camera. Obviously it's not going to work at the moment. And then on the back there you've got the little record button as well, so that's to record stuff. You've got the playback button, you've got the menu button as well. At the bottom here you've got, obviously you've got a little screw thing there, so obviously you can put a Gorilla Pod, which I have got one actually, a Gorilla Pod somewhere, and you can obviously turn it around. Obviously you can use it as a little stand or whatnot to stand your camera up. What else have you got on here? You've also got the little area where you, if I unlock it, because it's currently locked, so this must be where the battery goes. I must be right in thinking the battery goes in there, which I will put in a minute. And then if I don't know what that does. I am not too sure. It said something about Wi-Fi though, but that would be very interesting to see what this does. Oh, okay. I think that opens up the thing, opens up the light. There we are. So that's what that does. I'm just going to do that again. There we are. So there's a little switch here that opens up the little flashlight in case you want to take photos out in the dark. Let's see. Is there anything else? I think that's pretty much it. And then there's a little USB area as well. Well, I'm very intrigued to know, do you put SD cards in here? That's what I'm very intrigued to know, because I've not come across anything that says, oh, here's the USB slot, or SD slot. Obviously that area there is for... Oh no, I think there is a little compartment in here. I'm pretty certain that might be a... So I think it does go in there, the USB slots. So, which is very interesting to know, to be honest. But what I can do... Oh, actually, I didn't show you the main bit. The main bit. So, let's see how this works. So, with this camera, I can flick it up like that, right? Very awesome. And obviously then I can take selfies, and I can obviously say stuff and all of that with the vlogging camera. Very awesome stuff. And then, I don't know, is it that way? Yeah. So this way, it kind of folds outwards a little. So it folds out like that. So, for example, if I was to, say, for instance, take a photo from up in the sky, you know, maybe the sun, or, you know, or maybe it could be, well, it could be anything. It could be that, could be, for example, when I go to Bournemouth Air Show next year, for example, it could be that I could be videoing. You know, obviously it'll be really awesome because I can now expand that out a little bit and I can see what I'm filming from up above. Very awesome, very, very awesome feature. I really do like that. So I am going to put the battery in. So I'm hoping that it's fully charged. If it's not, then it's fine, because I can always charge it up, and obviously we can come back to it a little bit later and all of that. But let's see if it is charged up. So it is that one there. Okay, I'm just going to try and see which way it goes. I think it goes in, yeah, it goes in that way. I think. Am I sure? Am I sure it goes in that way? And then obviously, I think then the USB goes in there somewhere, I think. So there we are. And oh, hello. And now I just need to go through and set the date and time. So the time is currently, at the time of recording this, is oh, this is the date. Is it? Okay. So today's date is the 23rd of November, at the time of recording this, and 11/2019. And what is the time? It's 5:35. Obviously, there's a little bit of beeping going on, and then you can change the. I prefer it that way. There we are. London. Date time is set to, yeah, there we are. No memory card. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, so I think what I might do, actually, I'm going to see, because my Sony camera here has got a memory card in it. So I'm going to see if it will take, it should take this one. Because, well, yeah, it just should. So, see. Oh, hello, what's going on? So does it go in this way, or does it go in that way? No, it must go in. Well, it's going in some way, so it must go down. Okay, this is slightly weird. Right. Okay. What I'm going to do, one sec, is I'm going to switch this off. Right. I'm going to switch it off. There we go. Okay, I will put the battery in last. I think you need to put the memory card in first. There we go. Right. Now I'll put the battery in. There we go. Right, now let's turn it on. So there we go, look, it's got nice little lens coming out there. And then obviously there's the focus. And you know what? I'm gonna try something. So here we go. Oh man, look at this. When it focuses on me. Hello. Focus on me. And then, am I hitting the... No, not yet. There we go. Hello. This is a test. This is a test. There we go. And then I go into here. Hello. This is a test. This is a test. Yeah, that works perfectly. Works perfectly. Awesome. And then it goes back to the images that I've been obviously using on my, yeah. There we go. So that's the video that I've just taken. I don't know how well you can see it. Don't think you can see it that well, but that's the video anyway. So there we go. So yeah, so this is the Canon camera. Really awesome little camera, to be honest. Nice little compact camera as well. I think I'm going to enjoy using it, to be honest. Really enjoy using it. So yeah, anyway, so there we go. So obviously, if you did like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, then obviously please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's SteveOfficial, which is the channel you're currently watching. I've got a weekly vlog coming up, which will be weekly vlog number 47. That's coming up for you on Friday the 29th of November 2019 at 8 PM UK time. So please check that out, okay? And it will actually feature footage from this camera as well. I can confirm I will be recording via this camera. This camera here that I've got, which is my Sony one, I am going to get another memory card for it, and I will be using it maybe to take some photography and stuff like that, so I will still be using it, but I will be using this one here because it's a little bit more compact to do my vlogs on. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and be sure to check out my YouTube channel for more YouTube videos in the future. But from me, it's goodbye, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon.